Hello and welcome back to Lord Fat Gaming Plays Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake. I'm your host Lord Fen, and in part 7 of Dragon Quest 2 HD 2D Remake walkthrough video, we're going to the town of Moonahan. Now before all that, we're going back to Gwaelin's Gate. As always everyone, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series videos like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be updated and much more. In the last video, Hargon Stooges flooded Gwaelin's Gate. We had to get the bottomless pot, which was at the Cave of the Lake. We defeated our first boss, 2-on-2 match, very even. We won that easily. Now in this video, we're going back to Gwaelin's Gate, use the bottomless pot. After that, going through another dungeon, a short one, then arrive at Moonahan and do some stuff, including get another trophy / achievement. Yeah, we'll be save scumming for that one later on. I'll explain more. So let's go ahead and use our Chimera Wings and get to Gwaelin's Gate ASAP. Let's go ahead and use our Chimera Wings. We do not have the zoom spell yet, unfortunately, so let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and leave the scrolls and seeds alone for now. Scrolls, I'm going to have to figure out who could use what. Seeds, I want to make sure I get a certain number. So yeah, I'm stockpiling a lot of stuff this time. This isn't, I should probably say this isn't Dragon Quest 1. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to Gwaelin's Gate. There'll be a cutscene since we got the bottomless pot, which is really nice. The way is now open. It took one episode and I did it. Thanks to the bottomless pot. Let's go on down. Welcome to Gwaelin's Gate Underground Passage. I'm trying to remember if it was a dungeon there in the other versions. It's been a long time. I think I remember it was a gateway you go and that was it. So anyways, this time around, there are enemies here. So expect the unexpected. That's all I'm going to go ahead and definitely say. Now let's go ahead and talk about these new foes. Fat rats. New enemies, what they do is they'll call for help. Good news is you have a boomerang or a good whip. You take them out in groups. Or I should say good boomerang as well too. Let's go ahead and check this out. Inside the chest I'm trying to open is a necklace of immunity. So what does that do? It basically protects you against poison. Yeah, in other words, against those poisonous snakes. You know what I mean. Yeah, that owl. Oh, don't worry, I'll get to King's Quest 5 one day. I'll probably say after the other Dragon Quest games. Okay, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get another collectible. It was fun getting a loot, but instead, now we're going to go ahead and check this out. This is mini mail. This is number 10 on the list. So far, we got 10 out of whatever. I do not know yet until I confirm it myself at the mini mail palace. And there you go. Now we're going to go ahead and finish up this really short dungeon. Yeah, if you notice, some dungeons in Dragon Quest 2 HD 2D Remake are short. They are short so far. Seriously. I cannot wait to get to a real dungeon soon. Okay, drones, those foes, all they do is they just hit you. If I think I remember right, they're better ones could poison you later on. And you already know about the purple ghosts. They love to cast magic. Other than that, though, they're easy to kill. I think I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go the other way to get that part done before going this way. This is actually correct way to get to Moonahan. We're not going to do that just yet. As always with any dungeon, good idea to explore the 2 exits, because even if one exit leads to a dead end, you might get something that you could use. Other than that, though, if it blocks the way, then of course you come back here later on if it's story or if you need to level up. So let's go ahead and explore. I'm missing one more set of foes, I am sure of it. Here they are, Cobra Kings, aka Cobra Kai wannabes. They can poison, that's about it. And you know the saying about Cobra Kai. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. They didn't strike first, they didn't strike hard, and we definitely gave them no mercy. I just had to put that in there. So we'll just keep on exploring. It should be somewhere around here. I'm sure of it. I thought there was something there. I did a little bit of a test run, make sure everything's alright. Sometimes I do it so this way I don't have really long episodes. That's how I roll. Alright, more of those Cobra Kings. And more of them getting whipped down just like I do with my foes in Castlevania. Especially Castlevania Symphony of the Night. If I'm playing You Know Who. Yeah, you only get to play that character after you've beaten the game. You're given a certain name to put in. And it's really cool. Now, this is Gwaelin's Gate Island. So in there is a shell shield. The shell shield, if I remember right, the Prince of Karnak can only equip it. I am not sure if any of the other characters can. I would give it to the Prince of Karnak. That's all I'm going to go ahead and say about that subject. Let's go ahead and check the pot out. Inside the pot is a seed of defense. We're going to go ahead and hold on to that for now. So let's go ahead and talk to you. And I did not visit the shrine south of Mendenhall. Okay, he says I'm lying, of course. So yeah, lying's not a good idea. Honesty is the virtue. I'm just getting information anyways. And it says you should meet my brother if you do go there. Okay, good to know about that. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Knowledge is power and all that. Now we're going to get to Moonahan next. Reason being is if you exit here, what happens is absolutely nothing. You can't get there unless you have a ship, of course. But why would you want to go there anyways? We already got all the loot on the island, so there you go. Now we are going back where we come from and go back to the exit we just previously used. New enemies here, these, I think they're called centripedes. They do is they buff themselves up. And by the way, I made a mistake in one of the videos. Buff is just one target. That's an ally or yourself. That gives you a lot more defense. Cut buff, everybody in your party or a group of foes who buffs themselves up will get slightly boost in defense. Sorry about that. Well, anyways, those centipede-like foes do that anyways. Okay, there's you purple ghosts. You're gonna die horribly. Yeah, see, look, Alan's doing the job for us. Yeah, like I said before, in one of the wikis I read, that's his American default name is that. I think the other one's Gwaelin or something like that. It's weird, but oh well, I'll take what it is. Now that we're done here on the, I should say, this part of the world, we're going to go ahead and on our way there, we're going to get some secret spots before we hit up Moonahan. In fact, it's one of the firsts I ever did see. New enemies here, Drakai mages, they could cast magic, or Drak mages. Other than that, though, take them out ASAP. And if you let these fat rats summon help, that's some good EXP. Like I said before, take most of them out except for one to keep on let the last one keep on summoning, then take more of them out except for one, and then after that keep on going until you have enough experience probably to level up or enough gold for you to have. Yeah, it's a cheap way to do it, but I don't care. Alright, inside there's Wayfarer clothes and 2 of those tickets. We'll explain about that mini game. It's going to be coming up soon in the video. Yeah, that's where the save scum is coming in. Okay, these zombies we met before, they could poison you. That's about it. No, wait, they're new enemies, these zombies. And they are called corpse corporals. They could poison you. They do poison breath if you're not careful. Other than that, though, they drop plain clothes. Alright, Carl got to 14, so I'm keeping him on with the shoes for a while until he's close to the Prince of Mendenhall, and then I'll take those shoes off. Yeah, you're starting to notice a pattern here, folks. I'm trying to even things up. Alright, more of those centipede foes that likes to cast buffing spells. Let's see if we can take them out. You'll see why in a few moments. See, there's the buff. Now it's going to increase its defense as well. And, well, it's near death anyway, so it's going to be dead anyway. There. It's dead. Alright, let's keep on going. Now, this is secret spot number 8, so I'm going to go ahead and mark all these. If I make a mistake, I'll definitely come back here. I'm not going to leave until I feel like I have enough of the loot. How's it going, buddy? And, okay, it's giving me some good advice. That is very nice, and talks about scrolls and such as well, too. Remember that, everyone, because those scrolls will be very useful, and they'll come into play. I'm not going to do mine just yet. Now, behind this rock is a seed of magic. Start saving those ups in quantities of 4, 1 for each party member. Yes, you get a 4th party member in the game. Oh, wow, wow, wow. This martial artist knows about the Great Three Kingdoms. Which is Moonbrooke, we're about to investigate. Cannock, we already went there. And Mendenhall, we started out there. I forgot one more loot. It should be somewhere around here. Yeah, I won't go on through that part like that I just did. Reason being was Dragon Quest 1 HD 2D Remake. There was actually one of the collectibles there. And it should be, I think it's a... Oh, there it is. There's a barrel. I missed that. Oh, I must have went the other way when I entered. Inside the barrel is another one of those tickets times 2. Start stockpiling those like crazy. And yeah, those tickets, you can also get them by buying and selling items. Especially the more you buy, more that's expensive, more tickets you get. It's like a set amount, though, for each section. It's pretty cool, though. New MDs here, Red Mages. They love to cast magic. They're very vicious at times. Like, they use Sizz. They attack the entire group. We don't have a shield no more. She's back at Cannock Castle, unfortunately. Now, we're going to go ahead and get one of the sparklies. And it's going to be a scroll, so I'm going to go ahead and explain about that after getting some loot. Let's go ahead and see where that sparkling spot is at. Okay, there it is. So this is the wagon. Go ahead and inspect it. Feather cap, propeller blade. If I remember right, propeller blade is it does damage. If I also remember, I think it does 6 times damage if it's sleep or confused. They might have got rid of some of the features from that since it was really OP last time. They actually did nerf the debuffing aspect in Dragon Quest 3 on higher difficulties. I think it's Dragon Quest and Draconian Quest. Because certain a-holes like me decide to sleep certain bosses. And after that, we decide to use that ability. Good times. Yeah, it was an old tradition ever since the, I think it was the Game Boy Color version. Now, that sign tells you you're very close. Unfortunately, we have trouble in the way. Yeah, these knucklehead zombies again. Or ghouls, or whatever you want to call them at this point. They drop cloth, though. I should say plain clothes, more like it. And if that stacks in, like, for example, 50 or 60 of them, that's fine. However, yeah, they're not good for farming anything. They're just EXP, really. That's about it. And we're definitely close by, so let's go into the town. Well, the princess's pledge just went off. That means one of the, I should say, the cousins are here. That's good. Let's go ahead and look for the Princess of Moonbrooke. So that's our objective. So let's go ahead and check this out. Inside the barrel is mini mail number 11. 11 hour whatever, I don't know yet, like I said before, until I explore the mini mail place. Seriously. Okay, we're all done with this part, so we're going to interact with a certain NPC. Now, go ahead, talk to her. Says a little pup, most adorable and good tempers here. She's basically saying, we're going to go ahead and talk to that puppy. Oh, there's a little doggy. Now, this doggy will temporarily join the party when you're wandering around town. Here's the deal, though. That little puppy's going to be important later on. I can't spoil it now. For those of you who know the other versions of Dragon Quest II, yeah, I would keep that to yourself. Anyways, let's go ahead and do some more exploring. Oh yeah, I forgot. Welcome to Moonahan! And this is the place of the minigame, one of the first locations, which is the Tombola ticket, I think it's called. Yeah, it's a, let's see here. It's a device that cranks out a ball. And of course, if the ball's correct color, congratulations, you got a good prize. It could be total crap to, oh my goodness, this is really good. And sometimes the second best prize is, oh my goodness, and the other one was, what the hell is going on with this? The second prize was better than the first. You get what I mean. The Torque of Truth. So let me go ahead and explain about that. That does is protects you against bedazzle. Give it to the Prince of Mendenhall. It won't always be guaranteed, but you will resist that more often than not. We're going to go ahead and go inside the inn. We'll see if one of our cousins are definitely in the inn. I think it's the Princess of Moonbrooke. Hopefully, she is there. Oh, yeah, if I didn't mention, from here on out, more party members you have, more inn stays are expensive. All right, this is good. He's talking about something there. This is interesting. Okay, good to know, traveling merchant. Thank you for the information. So make sure you have plenty of gold. Let's go ahead and check this bag. 49 gold. That's probably cover it for the stay. More of those tickets for that mini game. Let's see. Nothing else is there. That's all right. Let's stay at the end. And that cost us 40 gold. So I'll be only having 9 gold because I did 49. Yeah, so I still made a profit at the end, of course. So we're done with this part. Our next destination is the item shop and the equipment shop. Yeah, seriously, it is. It says Dominion Hall was given the princess's pledge, the bombless pot for a Canuck, and Rosmir's for a Moonbrooke, which is good. And of course, this warrior says the soldiers have reported back in from Castle Moonbrooke. Yeah, the beginning of the game showed that. Let's see what they sell here. Bronze knife and bamboo pole and a pot lid, fur hood, and feather cap. It's alright though, but there's better stuff out there. Okay, he talks about sailing. That's interesting. And he talks about a port town. So that's a good thing to know. That's west, there's a port town. We will get there eventually one day. Steel broadsword, I'm going to go ahead and get 2 of those. Maybe, in case I'm facing certain foes, 1-on-1. Or I say 2-on-1. Wizard staff, that's not bad, but they drop from those other red wizards. Oh, bronze shields are good. Stone headgear is nice. And a bronze armor is good. I'm only get 1 shield because the shell shield is only 1 AC less than the other shield. Alright, there's some more good information. That is really nice indeed. So what we'll go ahead and do is, after I'm done with this shop, make sure there's nothing else is there. I'm going to go ahead at this very moment, besides getting another ticket, which is one which is good. We're finishing up exploring here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that before we go into the church. And I'm going to go ahead and show you a tactic on how to get, of course, I should say, the ultimate prize. Yeah, there's, like I said before, a trophy/achievement for it. We'll go over the mini game after that. And on this table, I forgot, that's another ticket. You want to make sure you have 11 tickets for this. I'll explain about that once we get inside the church and save. Seriously, it's up to you. I'm just looking around here. Alright, that is the barrel we found the mini medal. I'm going to check the other side. Should be around here somewhere. I thought it was something there. Okay, there it is. And 38 gold. That is very nice. Okay, in order to save scum and get what you want, First of all, after you check the church for loot, you want to do is save the game. So you save the game, put it at a good save spot, and that's not going to mess up your progress. After that, what you do is with your 11 tickets is to go to the mini game, and then once that's done, then you keep on rolling until you get the ultimate prize or you get what you need from the list. Now, if you don't like what you get, then restore the save, exit the game, then restore. This took me about a few times to do it. That's the bad part. You could be really lucky, like I did on my 3rd try, or you could be on your 10th to 30th try. Seriously. You could be just like that. So I made my save. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I did attempt number 1, and that wasn't pretty. Now we're at this attempt, so hopefully I get it right this time. This is attempt number 3. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the mini game and how it works. You can do it one at a time. I'd rather do it 10 than 1. Yeah, it says try your luck at Tombola, and that's the device with the ball spinning out of it. And I'm going to go ahead and play 10 times. You can get these easily. They're all over the world map. Some foes drop it, and you get it from buying and selling at shops. There's a gold ball, so we got everything except for the ultimate ball. That is good. And the prize goes as simple. The gold ball will get you an edge boomerang. The silver will get you a dancer's costume. 3rd class is magic water. And the green is antidote herbs, which is like meh. We'll go ahead and do that again. Oh, okay, it looks like it sounds like I got a critical hit. Sometimes this happens. When this happens, you got the ultimate prize. You see Erdrick's token or symbol. There you go. You got yourself the golden claws from this town. Now, you do this, you get a trophy / achievement. You saw the Steam achievement on the lower right hand of the screen. And there you go. If you don't get this, then keep on trying until you do it. Like I said before, some of the prizes might be good, some might not be good at all. So definitely remember that. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is after I'm done is exit and equip the stuff I just got. Let's go ahead and check out the prizes. I'm going to go over each of them. The dancer costume gives you a little bit more armor class. That's female only. So, yeah, just save that. The golden claws is like this. Your attack on the Prince of Mendenhall will be up to 177. Maybe more, maybe less, depending on, of course, how you level up. Downside is enemy encounters will increase like crazy. Edge boomerang is better than the regular boomerang, and it hits all enemies. Edge boomerang, only the Prince of Kanaki equip it so far, which is good. That's about it. You know about magic water, heals a little bit of more MP, and antidote herbs will definitely cure poison. Yeah, the magic waters are worth getting because you're going to eventually need a few of them down the line or so. And it might be a dungeon somewhere, especially some of the notorious ones later on in the game, where you have to use some of that. I'm going to go ahead and just put it in my inventory for Alan. I'm not going to equip it for now. I'm going to save that for boss fights only. Now, if I get more enemy encounters because of the claw, that's fine with me. More EXP, more likely I'll level up. Okay, we're done with this part. Now I'm going to go ahead and just look real quick. This is my section of video of me saying I need to save up some gold in between episodes. Get used to that for all the Dragon Quest series, especially also with the Final Fantasy series. And if you play some of the early Ultima games, especially up to, if I remember correctly, 7, you start saving up for some equipment as well too. Yeah, save that gold. Go out there, kill some foes. In some instances, you'll level up. Alright, let's look. And that's bronze armor. There you go. We're going to go ahead and buy one of those. I'm going to give that to Carl right now. He needs it. He'll equip it. And nope, I didn't get a ticket. So I just got to save up for one more armor, one shield, 2 of those stone hats. And I think, oh yeah, I'm still going to save up for the swords in case I need them as well as backup. If there's tough regular foes out there, I won't use the golden claws at all for the Prince of Mendenhall. Alright, we're done here, so we're out of here, so let's go ahead and recap. We returned to Gwaelin's Gate after we did that. Thanks to the bottomless pot, the water went bye-bye. We went through Gwaelin's Gate underground passage, got ourselves another mini medal. Then we went one way, that was an island, nice shell shield. The other way, it was a pathway to Moonahan. So we got 2 secret spots. After that, we got ourselves the Propeller Blade Scroll. Once we got inside Moonahan, we got ourselves another mini medal. And then we're trying to figure out if the Princess of Moonbrooke was here. The Princess Pledge went off, but we couldn't find her. We found a dog, though. That was very cute. Then I did the mini game with the ball. And, of course, I got the ultimate prize and a metal boomerang. In the next Dragon Quest II HD 2D Remake video, we're going into the ruins of Moonbrooke Castle and more. This is it for my Dragon Quest II HD 2D Remake Part 7, the Town of Moonahan video. This is Lord Fent signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and take out this slime for looking at me very funny.